keep it to your own. It's finished. It's finished.
So Arlene sprayed me. She thought it would be a cool idea.
No. Oh no!
Don't mess with the Gregonator.
He thinks this is the end. I'll be back. Welcome back to the Garage Couple. My name is Arlene.
And
Whoa. This is my JK.
And my name is Greg, and this is my TJ. We have a very special episode planned for you guys, including my gift to Arlene for Christmas. But before we do so, just a couple more announcements. Congratulations last week for the LED headlight winner. We are going to be announcing another winner on this very episode, so stick around to the very end to see if you won LED headlights from last week's episode. Next announcement, our hard top giveaway is still live and active. We are giving away either a JL Unlimited, a JK Unlimited, or a TJ hardtop from Patriot Fastpacks Hardtop. We run one on our Jeep TJ, and we are so excited to be giving one away. So to enter, real quick, you can comment below that you want the hardtop. Let us know what model it's for. Let us know which one of the three. I have all three links in the description if you want to check it out. So commenting below gets you one free entry. We wanted to make it so that everyone can enter this huge giveaway for free. But if you'd like to up your chances of winning,
check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Now there.
if you want to up your chances of winning, all you have to do is purchase Garage Couple merchandise. We have some actually on YouTube itself, as well as in the description below. We have mugs, sweaters, shirts like what Arlene's wearing, with our Jeeps on them, with our names on them. Every dollar spent on our merchandise gets you one additional entry. We are keeping track of all of it. Make sure to send a screenshot of your purchase to garagecouple@gmail.com or just DM it to Garage Couple on Instagram. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, what is the plan for today?
I get a gift. I'm gonna put my mug down so I'm ready for this.
Arlene's gonna put her mug down, go through the intro, and we'll begin. Stay tuned to see what I got Arlene for Christmas.
As a reminder, this is the second of 3 headlight giveaways. Here are the headlights we are giving away along with the fog lights. If you're interested in the headlights, make sure to comment your name below, what vehicle it's going on, and where you're from. US only, you guys, and 18 or over.
These are by Super Re. They're fully loaded LED headlights, as well as LED turn signal and daytime running lights. Okay, sorry, we had a lot of announcements, a lot of special things going on. Arlene, why don't you go ahead and open your Christmas presents?
You have to hand it to me.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hand it to you. So just a little background on this gift that I got Arlene. Her Jeep is fully loaded. We put it on 37s, we re-geared it, and we have an idea for this Jeep that we have yet to announce to the channel.
Have you yet announced it to me?
We have. We've talked about this in the past. So one thing that we really love is renewable energy, and we love the ability to harness the sun's energy. In fact, our house has solar panels on top of it, and it's been absolutely amazing. We love the clean energy. So, does that ring a bell at all? Why don't you go ahead and open this box right over here. Let me go grab the camera. You go ahead and knock yourself out.
Okay. I'm pretty excited. Ow! Oh, Greg, scissors. Ugh.
What happened? Are you okay?
Can I have scissors?
Yeah, what happened?
I just cut my finger with...
Well, the present's gonna be worth it. All right, go ahead and open this bad boy. Take it out, take it out. Go, go, go. Oh my God, another box. Maybe this was a trick. Maybe I just got you some boxes.
I hope this isn't empty.
Trust me, it's not gonna be empty. You want me to help you out?
No, not allowed. No touching.
Go, go, go.
I'm going.
No way. No way.
Yeah.
can't be heavier than the last one. You need help?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go ahead and put this down.
Oh.
You got it? I got it.
Okay, help.
All right.
And it's another box.
Put that down. Go ahead and grab this one. All right, let me grab this for you.
I know what it is.
Yeah?
I know what it
Be
is.
careful. It has to stay very, very careful here. Why don't we move this to the table? All right, now that you have a little bit more room to work with, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up.
I think it's
What are you thinking?
I think it's probably a solar panel I've had my eye on. Tell me. I'm right. Oh man. Wow. Wow. It's it.
What do you think?
It is it.
What
Wow.
are your thoughts on this process here?
Oh man.
Why don't we go ahead and take it out of this wrapping?
Okay, okay.
And then you can open box number 2.
Oh man. I can't wait. Look at it.
That looks so nice. So I would love to talk to you guys about what I got Arlene
Oh,
in
man.
just a moment here while Arlene unwraps this. All right, this is box number 2. All right, we got one little box there. And what else do we got? And it looks like probably a box of hardware slash... Imagine that was it.
No.
All right, we got a box of hardware and I'm guessing the controller. So guys, let's talk about what I got Arlene.
Wow.
It is gonna be going on her JK, which is that one right over there. And I actually have another present for you next week, which is gonna complement this one. So just wait for that one. This has to go on first though.
I love presents. I'll take them all. No problem. No problem. I'm so excited, you guys. I can't tell you how excited I am. We've talked about this a couple times, and here it is.
So, let me tell you really briefly about this Cascadia 4x4 solar panel full system for the JK Wrangler. This thing is next level. They have thought about everything when making this thing. It is durable. It is the very first vehicle-specific solar panel kit for the Jeep Wrangler. There's no other kit on the market that is direct plug and play, and they've made it completely easy to install this thing, and you should be able to install it in under 1.5 hours. It is made with marine grade reinforcements throughout, and it comes with this charge controller, which will basically send the power from the sun through this solar panel to your battery. Now on the charge controller, you have the option of adding accessories so that you don't even have to touch your battery if you want to add, let's say, a refrigerator or something like that. You could also run it to your battery, but in any case, having this accessory on should prolong the life of your battery because your battery is not going to deplete as much when it's parked. It will stay fully charged and topped off, and you will be ready to rumble. Now this is amazing if you plan on going overlanding or camping, so you don't have to run your engine when you want to run accessories.
So that's what we're doing with the JK. We're turning my car to our camping off-road overland vehicle. That's what it is.
Did I give it away?
Let's do it.
Very first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna get some tools ready, some ratchets, get some Phillips flatheads, get a spray bottle, fill it with warm soapy water. The kit comes with a squeegee, zip ties, comes with everything else that you're gonna need, but it should be straightforward enough, and with the help of this video, we hope you can get the job done quickly. Let's get started. All right, Arlene, why don't you go ahead and open that vinyl and take it out so it has the chance to decompress.
Let's do it.
Let me help you out here.
Okay, now I can take it out.
And it looks like some instructions. Fortunately for me, I married Arlene about 14 months ago.
What?
Fortunately for me, the instructions are in color and are easy to do and follow. Why don't you go ahead and move your Jeep forward? Bring it in, boys. Bring him in. Ed boy. So we are gonna try to keep the light bar in place without I don't want to remove it. We might have to, but I think I can get away with it. Now the JK has 2 rubber grommets on the hood as well as that footman loop. Those are all gonna come out and they're not gonna go back in. So we're gonna take those out one way. Another thing, our Jeep already has vinyl on the hood. We're gonna go ahead and remove that old vinyl, and we're gonna just try to cut it so that it doesn't look terribly ugly, but we're gonna remove those ones on the hood. We're gonna do that now. Make sure everything is clean and wash it. Let's do it. All right, time to take those decals off. Remember putting these on like it was yesterday. All right, we'll fast forward a bit.
Well, I can start over. Next, we're gonna remove the rubber pieces, so we have to pop open the hood.
Rubber pieces and footman loop. All right, what do we have to do here?
We're gonna use an adjustable wrench to get out that footman loop. It looks like it's just
2 nuts. Okay, go for it. Next step is to remove those rubber plugs. It looks like they're just pressed in with these like rivet style clips.
got it. What?
Wow. All right, that's one, and let's do the other.
So it has 2 rivets on the side. If you just push one in with the flathead, it comes out super easy. 2 done. Next, gonna close that hood and get a washing. It's pretty funny that I have to use a footstep to get up, huh? You're gonna regret it. There's no way. There's no way. No.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
So for this step, everyone, you have to make sure the hood is totally clean. Now we left some decals on the side. We're not going to remove them. We like them a lot. We're going to keep them there. We'll keep you updated on what happens. So make sure this step is actually the most important step. You want to make sure that there's nothing left on that hood.
No.
I have to change them.
It's quite a ball with you. No.
Let me see this. Let's do it.
It's finished. It's finished. It's finished.
So Ollie sprayed me. She thought it would be a cool idea.
No. Oh no.
Don't mess with the Gregonator.
Oh. He thinks this is the end. I'll be back.
So it doesn't have to be super dry because we're gonna end up spraying it. Ollie's changing right now. So I'm gonna just make sure I clean it thoroughly by hand. And we had recently just washed this thing too. Just wanna make sure I get all the grime and dirt on all aspects of this hood. Seems pretty good to me. You can pretty much rub your hand on the hood and make sure nothing catches it. It feels smooth as a baby's. Alright, nice shirt.
Now that I'm back, let's use some glass cleaner to get any residue that is left after that nice deep clean wash, Greg. Thank you.
While Aline is doing that, I have the vinyl in the background on a flat surface so that it kind of unravels itself. So as you can see here, we have the vinyl. Those are the washer nozzle holes. And this thing is designed to be 2 inches smaller than the actual solar panel, which is laying underneath. Now we want to mount this onto the hood, and then we're going to mount the solar panel on. Now you want the solar panel to bond directly to the paint and not to the vinyl. The vinyl is there just to kind of protect it from water from the bottom. And we can go ahead and do this next. How's it looking, Aline?
Good. Gotta let it make sure it dries.
You want to go for another clothing change, or?
Don't start with me. Next, we're gonna soapy water the whole thing. Soapy water is a verb now, according
So
to
just
me.
put some water, put some soap in a spray bottle, and spray a ton of it. We're gonna get the vinyl ready for install. Now, luckily, because we have the JK model, we have the wiper nozzle holes that are gonna guide us during this process. If you have any other model, you're gonna have to use a grid and ruler, and there's also a label on this that shows you the front and the rear. For us, it's pretty obvious. Now, this is a 2-person job. You wanna make sure you do this part right. you're gonna go ahead and peel the backing off this with 2 people and also spray this with soapy water. Then we're gonna place it on the hood, find our exact location, and then we can start squeegeeing the soap off the bottom. So just go ahead and put a little bit more. Okay, now that we have our soapy water, we are gonna go ahead and peel the vinyl. Aline has her side, I have my side. Now, we're gonna make sure that this does not stick or tear or anything like that. So we can just go ahead and start peeling it off. So you want to just take your time here. This is a critical step. Aline and I are tag teaming this. Okay, hold that up for me. Just look at Aline. Aline's nervous. Can you tell?
Help me.
Honestly, this part is kind of nerve-wracking. We only get one and... Okay, so time to stick it on. Why don't we... Let me just spray for extra good measure. Extra good measure. Put a bunch more. Put as much as possible. This is going to allow us to slide it around. Now we can go ahead and place it on our hood. Go on your step. So the soapy water at this point allows us to slide without having it adhere.
Looks pretty good.
So, what happened?
It's good. It's on. We're done. Stress is done.
Stress is done. So it's basically just softly onto place. There's water underneath. We're still able to slide it. We aligned it using the headlight washer, the windshield washers. There, you see 1 and 2. So next, what we're gonna do is grab the squeegee, start in the center, and squeegee out all the water so that it makes a permanent bond. I guess semi-permanent, but just a vinyl bond. Let's do it. So, why don't you start? Yeah. Well, yeah. Go. Yeah. Go ahead.
Wow.
Satisfying, huh?
Oh yeah. Typically, next you would use a heat gun and apply it directly on the vinyl just to make sure it is stuck on very well. It's about 80 degrees outside, so we're just gonna let it sit for about 20 minutes. You can also use a blow dryer if you have that handy.
But we don't have a blow dryer. Surprisingly, that's your department.
Alrighty then. So we'll just let it sit in the heat for a bit. Now that we waited about 20 minutes, you're gonna spray and go over the edges once more.
Just to make sure it's extra clean.
Let's do it.
You could use rubbing alcohol. We like to use this ammonia cleaner. Why don't we do this? All right, why don't we do a quick test fit? You want to make sure you keep this thing as flat as possible. Let's see how it fits and looks.
So cool.
I think that looks amazing.
Likewise.
So now we're gonna remove it. Now I'm gonna talk about what the instructions call for, and then I'm gonna show you the garage couple way of how we're gonna do. The next step is to use a pen and to trace out this solar panel so that you could apply the adhesive promoter in the next step. If you don't want to use a pen, you could go ahead and use painter's tape to align the outside edge of this thing. But instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just remove it and eyeball it. I think it's gonna be just a-okay. We've used this adhesive tape on this vehicle attaching different products, and it's lasted no problem. So we don't think this is gonna be an issue at all. The adhesive promoter should just be like a boost. And so let's do that now. Why don't we go ahead and remove this?
Am I coming in? Now I'm gonna grab my gloves and my adhesion promoter, and it's gonna be about 2 inches around the vinyl. So let's get to it now.
So the instructions, as I mentioned, call to use blue tape. We're not gonna do that for the sake of time. Alrighty. Fabulous.
tape.
Perfect. Straight line. Yes, straight line. Perfect. That looks good. Alrighty. All around the whole perimeter. We have 2, so use it liberally. Wow, that smells really strong.
Pungent.
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 Aline is doing this last portion now, which is this side right over there. And after this, you want to wait about 5 minutes before you go ahead and resume to the next step. I love that we did not have to take the light bar off. Right. Timer for 5 minutes starts now.
Now that we waited the 5 minutes, it's time to get the solar panel on. Now on the back side of the solar panel is a sticky tape. We're not going to take the whole thing off. We're going to take off just a piece, and as we place it on the hood and push as we go every 6 inches, we will take off the rest of the caps.
Why don't you grab this side and let's slide it on.
Where are you taking it?
Now the fun part. Time to peel off the sticky tape and push it down. Honestly, we've been kind of lagging things and just enjoying our time. It's a beautiful December day out here, but let's go ahead and peel the backing at this point in time. Thank you for tuning in to Play Earth 101.
Can't say that.
Where does the backing start? Aline over here got it. So why don't you go ahead and
Do I want to cut a piece
Just-
because it's a loop?
no, just take it off.
From the
Pull
front?
about like 2 inches of it off. So you want to make sure. So we have 2 ends here. Aline was actually able to peel the tape off. We have 1, we have 2. We're gonna go ahead and once we already have it aligned, now we're just gonna peel the tape and don't push down on where you originated. Every 6 inches or so, go ahead and give it a push. So that's 1, 2, and kind of go in between. 3. All right, we got this side in.
Pretty good.
Really good. Now we can go ahead and do that side.
Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. But not the corner again.
Look at how excited she is. Go ahead. Do the last piece. Push it nice and straight. How's that? Any air gaps? Anything?
Ah.
It went on nice and smooth. Wow. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is what it looks like.
Time to wire.
Time to wire it up. This shouldn't take more than 20 minutes. First, we're gonna go ahead and just push that down. Maybe 10 minutes of just running the edges so it sticks well. And we'll go to the next step. So before we go any further, I got my handy dandy multimeter. Gonna put this thing into DC mode. And I'm gonna just plug this in. Look at these adapters. These are so nice. These are some fancy adapters we got. Make sure your positive and negative are nowhere to be found, not touching each other. And let us go ahead and plug it all in. And let's see if anything lights up. Time to test. Negative to negative, positive to positive. We are getting 21 volts. That is impressive. So all I did here is I put my black probe in the black and the red in the red, and I am reading 21.2 volts. And the Jeep is in the shade. That is pretty impressive. All right, up next, now that we have this thing firmly pressed on, is we're gonna open our hood and run the wire through the back. Let's do it. Gonna go ahead and get these plugs, line them up through here. We already have a wire running in, which is our hood light bar, so we're gonna put it right next to that. Go ahead and pull it in all the way. Or do you want me to run it straight back? What do you think? Should I run it straight back? Do you think I'll?
I don't know if it'll fit.
Using the same ammonia, I'm gonna just go ahead and clean up this fuse box panel. This stuff works really nicely. It basically cleans and then it evaporates just like rubbing alcohol, but it's in a spray can, so it's a little more convenient. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these.
Don't mind the wires in the back. That was pre-garage couple, right, babe?
Absolutely. All right, Auleen's gonna go ahead and mount this part.
Just 2 stickies once more.
Now that she got the adhesive off, it is time to stick. Go ahead and place it on the fuse box. Yep, right over there is perfect. Press down, hold pressure. Thoughts?
Coming to an end. I can't wait.
Now we're gonna connect the negative to the negative on the battery, positive to the positive. It actually comes with a couple places to put accessories directly, which we're not gonna use. We might use those in the future. There is a 15 amp inline fuse already wired in to the side with the red wire. This is the black to the black battery, and then here are the connectors for the solar. So let's get cracking.
Now we're connecting the black directly to the battery, and we will clean up the wires after.
Or not.
Or not. Now that it is connected to the battery, we even see those lights on, it is time to connect the solar panel.
Red to red and black to black. Red to red and black to black. Time to clean up our wires.
Oops. There is a handy chart that they have in the instructions that go over what each of the lights mean. Right now we have the green blinking, which means it's charging, along with the yellow.
Oh my god, just ignore that. That is gonna stay like that until this car is driven into the floor. Everything is done. The green rapid blinking means that it is charging, and I look forward to having unlimited battery power now.
Me too.
100 watts is a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay.
There you have it, you guys. You closed up. It was my present.
Fair enough. There you have it, guys. You saw how easy it was to install the solar panel. This is a perfect addition for anyone that wants to go camping, overlanding, or if you just want your batteries to last longer than usual. I mean, usual here being about 2 to 3 years, so hopefully you can get more out of it now. That was very straightforward, very simple. We will let you know how this holds up over time, and we are so excited that we are able to actually install it so easily, and now we get to use it.
I am extremely excited to go on a camping trip next. And there's an accessory coming you mentioned earlier in the video?
Yes, there's an accessory coming, and it's gonna run from here. Excited to share it with you guys in a bit, but now it's time for the part that you have all been waiting for. Why don't we go ahead and see who won the next set of LED headlights? Let's do it.
Time to do the second headlight giveaway in our 3 headlight giveaway series. Let's do it. So we're gonna filter duplicate users, get YouTube comments, 130 comments. Very nice, very nice. Good luck, you guys.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Jake Noasad, Connecticut, 2008 Wrangler, JK. Congratulations, Jake. Make sure to email us your address so we can get those out to you ASAP. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned for the 3rd headlight giveaway coming up. So make sure to enter for that one. Thank you all for watching.
And our address is garagecouple@gmail.com. Jake, you can also DM us directly on Instagram. We will be sure to send it out as soon as possible so you can get the parts installed on your Jeep. Now, one more headlight giveaway left, as well as one more hardtop giveaway left. The winner of those will be announced on Christmas Day.
Have a great day, you guys.
Peace.